A difficulty that a lot of people have when they're dealing with joint pain and arthritis is difficulty doing the cardio activities that they used to, difficulty raising their heart rate or sweating.
For my brain to do cardio, I think having to ride a bike for 45 minutes, having to be on a treadmill for a half hour, and I don't want to do it. Best thing about this program has been these short movements that I know I can do. I can't talk myself out of 10 minutes. They're so quick and fast and doable.
And as a physical therapist, I'm going to show you my 10 favorite movements to help increase your heart rate and get that cardio in. That's also nice to the joints. For this workout, you don't need any equipment. You just need some space. This first movement, you are alternating lifting one heel and then the other. Go ahead and join us. We have each movement for 1 minute, and then you'll have a 20-second break in between. The goal here is to try to get as many repetitions as you can in that minute. If you do need to take a rest break at any point, feel free to stop this video and then join us when you're ready. This movement here is working your knee bending, getting that joint lubricated, helping to reduce that stiffness. You have a little more than 20 seconds to go. Increase the difficulty by increasing the speed of this movement. Slow it down if you need to. Let's push for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Next movement, simple side step. For this one, you can also increase the speed to make it more challenging. We're starting in about 10 seconds. During this rest break, you can do whatever you need to, grab a drink of water, hang out, or you can keep yourself moving in a gentle step. Here we go. Step one way and then step the other. Especially if you have hip arthritis, you may feel limited in this side-to-side stepping, so you can take the steps smaller if you need to. And again, trying to pick up the speed is one way to make this more challenging. 30 seconds left. One thing to watch for in this particular movement is not a lot of shoulder movement. Meaning you're not rocking side to side. If you feel you're doing that, grab support and hold on to something. 15 seconds left. Excellent work. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds rest. This next exercise, you're taking your feet a little wider than shoulder width. You're reaching your arms up, reaching your arms down, reaching up, reaching down. Notice as I come down, slight bend in the knees and sit your hips back. 1 minute, here we go. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And again, increasing the speed will increase the challenge on this one. Try to keep your chest up instead of bending down and looking at the floor. If you can't go all the way up, that's okay. You can modify by just reaching out in front of you and then down. Just a slight bend in the knees. You don't have to go into a squat. Sit those hips back. Having a wall behind you also provides great feedback to try to touch the wall with your bottom. You have 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. Okay, next movement. Keep your feet in the same position that they just were, and you're going to alternate punching out in front. We're starting in 5 seconds, just getting a few extra repetitions in. 3, 2, here we go. Punch just right out in front. Try to relax your knees. Try not to have them locked out. And again, increasing the speed. One thing you don't want to do with this is rotate at the shoulders. Keep your torso quiet as you're punching forward. Excellent work. We have 30 seconds left. See if you can turn that dial up on the speed for these last 30 seconds. Remember, you came here for a cardio workout, and I hope you're getting just that. Start to feel that heart rate elevating. 15 seconds left. All the way through 10. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Okay, this next one, you're coming up into a march as you pull your arms back into a row. You can have your arms out this way, or you can have your arms out close to your body, whichever feels best to you. Here we go. Lift that leg up and pull those arms back, either this wide row or pulling in close to your body. You can modify the difficulty of this march by dropping your knee down. You can even simply just lift your foot off the floor, especially if you have hip arthritis and marching is difficult for you. Think about pulling your knees up with your core muscles. Excellent work. Keep moving. We have 20 seconds left. And then we are halfway through. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds. All right, next movement, out, out, in, in. Out, out, in. We have 10 seconds until we get started. You can increase the speed to this. It will challenge coordination a bit as well, so if you need to slow down at first, that's okay. Out, out, in. And then once you get into a rhythm, you can try to pick up the speed. Again, not a lot of movement in the shoulders. You want to keep your upper body as quiet as possible. Excellent work. We are halfway through. You have 30 seconds left. Start to feel this maybe in the outsides of your hips. Shortening those steps as much as you need to. An extra challenge, you can try to step out wider. 15 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. 4 movements to go. This next movement, feet are about shoulder width apart. You're going to clasp your hands together, down and up. Down, so it's a wood chop. Notice I'm not twisting down, and I'm turning that outside foot to a point where my hands are going. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down. Make sure you're pivoting on that back foot. Excellent. So that way you're not twisting here. You're turning your body, working the obliques here. This one's not so much about speed, more about quality. Heart rate should be elevated, so we're just trying to sustain that. You don't need a lot of equipment to get your heart rate going. You have 10 seconds. 3 and 1. 20 seconds. Same thing, other side. Feet are in the exact same position as well as your hands. Now you're just moving the other direction. We have 10 seconds until we get started. And then we're finishing out with our last 2 movements. Here we go. Down and up. Down and up. Remember, pivot on that foot you're turning away from to turn your body. Excellent. This can be a great core movement as well as a cardio movement. Excellent work. Keep going. You have 30 seconds left, and then we only have 2 more minutes of work. You can do this. "20 seconds to go." Maybe start to feel in the outsides of your core muscles. 10 seconds. And rest. 2 more minutes of work, and that is it. Next movement, tap backwards. 1 foot and then the other. So just make sure you have some space behind you. Here, we're focusing on speed. Trying to get as many repetitions as you can in this minute. Here we go. Tap back. You can also step back if you need to. The tapping is going to be more difficult. You will be able to go quicker if you tap. But if you're not confident in quickly switching your weight side to side, take it to that step and slow it down. There's always ways to modify things depending on how your body's feeling that day. You have less than 30 seconds left. Focus on your glutes, your butt muscles as you're doing this. That's what's taking your leg back behind you. 15 seconds left. Again, try not to lean too far forward, up nice and tall, just focusing on taking that leg back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 more minute of work. We're finishing up with sideways taps. Tap to the right, tap to the left, tap to the right, tap to the left. Taking it out wide if you can, shortening that tap if you need to. Last minute, here we go. Tap, 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 tap. You may start to feel your hips fatigue on this one. Again, it's that quick weight shifting. So if you need to, you can actually take steps to make this easier. We have 40 seconds left. Give it all you've got right here. Increasing the speed is going to make this more challenging, but the key is staying in control. Last 20 seconds right here. Stay with it, and then we are finished. Three, 2, and 1. How are you feeling after that?
Totally sweating. Heart rate's at 140. It feels like I did a full workout. That's crazy.
In just 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't take long to...
Or space.
Yes, or equipment to get a good workout in. The key is you showed up, you completed it, and you moved your body. I hope your joints are feeling great. If you enjoyed this workout and are looking for more follow-along routines that challenge your body in new ways without increasing your arthritic joint pain, Adventures for Life is for you. It's my arthritis workout membership that includes so many different follow-along workouts, tests to pass along the way to make sure you're progressing appropriately, and helps you build strength in the right areas, improve balance, and stamina. So you can get out there and do the adventures you would love to get back to. Click the link down below to learn more about the free trial we are offering. Thanks for watching.